Today we're shortening a pair of pants.
The minute you get a sewing machine, you become the family's official hem department. You're still sewing your first pillow, and someone shows up with jeans that need shortening.
We took the measurements on the person, and this is the final length we want for the pant legs. Now we'll turn the fabric up and measure the excess. I'm at 6.5 centimeters. To reach the correct length, we would need to remove 6.5 centimeters of fabric. But since we want a proper hem, we'll keep a 3 centimeter hem allowance. So in the end, we'll shorten the pants by 3.5 centimeters. I'm removing all the pins. We're going to mark 3.5 centimeters up from the bottom, all the way around the leg. I now have a line marked 3.5 centimeters all the way around the bottom of the legs. Now we're going to cut along that line.
If this is a child's pair of pants, or if you're only shortening them a little, don't cut. Keep the extra fabric folded inside. That way, you can let it out later.
Now, to make the hem, we kept 3 centimeters. That means we'll fold it once at 1.5 centimeters and then fold it again at 1.5 centimeters. So we have the 3 centimeters for the hem plus the 3.5 centimeters we removed earlier. That brings us to the total 6.5 centimeters we needed to shorten. To get a clean 1.5 centimeter fold, we're going to sew a basting stitch on the machine. To sew my basting stitch, I'm going to set my stitch length to the longest setting. On my machine, that's 5. I've installed a denim needle. I'm going to sew at 1.5 centimeters. On my needle plate, you can clearly see the 1.5 centimeters marking. But to make it easier, I'm adding a strip of washi tape. So the edge of my fabric will follow the tape as I sew. Here, I'm not backstitching, I'm just going straight ahead. My basting stitch is exactly 1.5 centimeters from the edge. Now I'm turning the pants to the wrong side, and now we're going to form the fold. Thanks to the basting stitch, I know exactly where to fold. I can feel it. It folds naturally into place.
You don't iron a hem, you press it. Heat and steam, that's what sets the fold.
I form the fold all the way around the leg, and we're at 1.5 centimeters. Now I'm folding it over onto itself. With the fabric thickness, we know we're at another 1.5 centimeters, and I'm giving it a good press. And I'm pinning it in place. Make sure to pin perpendicular to the edge, because we're going to turn it right side out, and you'll want to remove the pins easily as you sew. I'm doing this all the way around. Both pant legs are pinned and pressed. Now I'm turning them right side out again. Since our fold is at 1.5 centimeters, we're going to stitch 1 centimeter from the edge. This time I'm moving my washi tape to the 1 centimeter mark. I'm starting my stitching near the side seam at the back. I'm carefully aligning the edge of the fabric with my washi tape. Needle down. I don't need to backstitch because we'll overlap our stitches when we come back to the starting point. I'm reaching the starting point. I'm aiming right into my original stitches so I can secure the seam that way. Our hem is finished. All that's left is to remove the basting stitch, so I'm grabbing my seam ripper.
The basting stitch, with those long stitches, comes out in 2 seconds. But between us, you could leave it in. No one will see it.